Today we're setting up crazy mod battles. In today's arena for mods, mostly big bosses are gonna fight and cause pure chaos. Ignis versus 3 Ender mutants. Okay, let's begin. He jumped on them, splitting the Ender into many pieces. Pierced the second one. Wow, with one swing he destroyed all the illusions. A quick upward lunge and the illusions are dead again. I don't know why, but they fight in pairs evened out. There were 3 on them. Maybe he teleported under the map or something like that. He makes 3 swings and all the Ender mutants vanish, leaving Ignis in proud solitude. It turns out, Ignis win. 10 mutant zombies versus 10 prowlers, let's go! At that moment I thought, hey, isn't it a pretty good idea to cross lawnmowers with the buff zombies that have 3 lives? But then a second passed and 3 zombies were just standing there going do nothing, while the rest were burned by half lawnmowers, half cyborgs. But then one decided to jump back into the fight, so that didn't help. Oh my god, their life are being lost literally over a laser. He strikes one and nothing. He completely cut him to pieces by 3. Monsters. Sir, zombies are definitely resilient, but it doesn't matter much if the enemies hit too hard. Captain Cornelia versus aptgangr and cobalidator. Okay, I hope this is going to be an interesting fight. Mummy hasn't approached it yet, probably waiting for the opponent to come closer, but the Viking didn't wait around and delivered the first strike, taking a little health of the opponent. Whoa, he took him to the edge of the map and he continues swinging his axe at the captain. A skeleton menacingly approaches and slaps in Ali in the back. For why? But no, it was all orchestrated, this was his plan. But he still ends up clipping him and their trade blows bumping into each other. Meanwhile, the mummy simply hits him in the back and eventually kills him, losing his own agile friend, the one he himself had killed. Now he's left 1v1. What will he do? He just deals massive damage with his huge golden ball, while the captain in the meantime in charge his second phase and spams shurikens that poison. However, it seems the mummy is immune to poisons, while his opponent managed to recover quite a bit of health. But after a couple of hits the cobalidator falters, leaving the boss with less than half his health. Yet if he hadn't destroyed his own partner, everything could have turned out differently. Sunbird versus 7 snow golems. I think it's an interesting concept. Fire versus ice. From the very beginning, the boss started unleashing stun strikes, while the snow golems quite logically began hurling blocks from ice at him. But then boss spawned a couple of minions that healed him, and he became immune to the projectiles. And after that, for a full 2 minutes, they were shooting into the air. I think it's all pretty obvious. Leave a comment if you believe that the snow golems will have a fun. netherite monstrosity versus 4 sunbirds. First of all, the giant hurls huge lava balls and slowly moves towards his enemies. As he advances, he's constantly being bombarded with sunstrikes, if he doesn't reach one of them. He throws clumps of energy that explode with beautiful effects. Meanwhile, the sun leaders begin spawning their little helpers who heal him and attack the giant. Thought they the Thorn can break out him and throw out the fight. The birds kept firing sunstrikes. He got hit and clearly didn't like it. Getting close to one of the leaders, he fires 2 volleys from his hand and then scorches him in the lava, rushing in, stripping away almost all his health. In turn, that enemy explodes, throwing the monsters back, and then while finishing off the minor birds and heal the larger birds, the giant fires his blaster to push them away, and then one sunbird dives into the lava, destroying one. After a couple more shots, he gets as close as possible to one of the bosses and delivers 2 devastating blows, finishing him off. This is how they crushed the first boss. Wow, finally he reaches the 3rd one and strikes him as well. I think the birds won't be able to do anything anymore. Then the foes, they literally wiped out his almost non-existent health. I guess 720 birds will be too few here. Maledictus versus Sculptor. Maledictus made a powerful lunge, missing the Sculptor, but the Sculptor began ascending just like a Maledictus. However, he missed it again. Oh dude. After these 2 unsuccessful attacks, he just went AFK and got set.